Now here's the thing. Some in law enforcement have argued that this has merit to it. The truth is that when we focus on what people have done rather than what they look like, we are more likely to catch wrongdoing. And talking about crime rates, according to CBSNews.com, currently many U.S. police departments do not ask about people's immigration status unless they have run afoul of the law in some other way. Many departments say stopping and questioning people will only discourage immigrants from cooperating to solve crimes. And when on the same subject is the New York Times also stated that a national police group condemned it is likely to lead to a racial and ethnic profiling and to threaten public safety if immigrants do not report crime or do not cooperate with authorities out of fear of being reported. So with crimes happening in Arizona, people have this fear that they could be deported, and their crime could happen right there, and it could just still happen and keep happening. If people who are constantly causing crimes, this could actually help them, and this might be more beneficial to them, and not beneficial to the police force. With that, also is it shows that that this bill will lead into an increase in crimes. According to MSNBC.com, United States Representative Raul Grijalva, a Democrat, he said he closed his Arizona office at noon Friday after his staff in Yuma and Tucson were flooded with calls that week, some from people threatening violent acts and shouting racist slurs. So we just noticed that there's people already threatening, to do something bad, to cause crimes because of this bill. To follow up, according to CBSNews.com, employees at the Capitol came to work and to find that vandals had smeared swastika on the windows, and the protesters gathered for 8 days straight to speak against a law they were said to lead to rampant racial profiling of anyone who looks Hispanic. So we noticed that in different sources, we noticed that there's problems waiting to arise already, and letting this bill pass and this bill being effective, it will guarantee us having a higher crime rate. And if now our leader, President Barack Obama, he's very critical about this thing. According to MSNBC.com, Obama called the Arizona bill misguided, instructed the Justice Department to examine to see if it's legal. He also said the federal government must enact immigration reform to the national level or leave the door open to irresponsible of others. That includes, for example, the recent effort in Arizona which threatens to undermine basic notions of fairness that we cherish as Americans, as well as the trust between police and their communities that is crucial to keeping us safe. So if President Barack Obama sees flaws in this, I say that this is a flawed bill.